Probably a straddle. If there was like a massive amount of volume and no price change, straddle. When you buy deep in the money, do you make more than at the money if your intentions are not to exercise? No, I mean technically contracts that are deep in the money have the least extrinsic value, right? And so they're all intrinsic value. So the deeper in the money they are, the more they just act like the stock itself. They don't really have a lot of exposure to those extrinsic value factors. And so for profitability, calls that are out of the money are more profitable, but far more risky, right? Is it a sword fight if two of my VIX contracts touch? Yes. Does this count as improv? Maybe. This isn't a production. This is just me streaming shit from my computer. I don't want to increase my production budget. I stream stocks. There shouldn't be a production budget. You guys are lucky I can write shit on the screen. Get your shit together. I think Vixie is what Schwab has. Or it's like VIX dot M. I can't remember how Schwab has it listed. There's also, you can also use VXX or UVXY. Stock charts versus trading view. Gonna start doing TA outside of WeBull. Probably trading view. It's got a lot of tools. You need to submit BR Shill Form 741 instead. It allows for large FUD budget for modern delivery methods. Choose YouTube from the dropdown. Didn't they cover this in your onboarding? No. Fell asleep. Vixie is the triple leverage from E-Trade. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of them. Can you explain why VXX moves so much less up or down than VIX? VXX is, it's based on the VIX short-term futures. It's an ETN. So it's tracking the futures, not the index. This doesn't make any fucking sense. GameStop's doing weird shit. Breaking GME filing ID 10T? 10Q? Why the fuck would they file that? You think you have an 8K? Oh, ha! Fuck you guys. I have a free award burning a hole in my Reddit account. Am I okay to use it on your post tomorrow after 10 minutes? I mean, as long as you don't do it initially when the post comes out. Like, I wouldn't want my work to be awarded too quickly because you're going to trigger that guy. He's not going to be able to count. Yeah, I don't know what's the worst statement here. That I followed up on his post, on his comment, or the fact that somebody could really tell me that and I would think that they just didn't know what they were talking about and something had actually happened. It's concerning. It was perfectly timed. There was like that big green candle. I thought something happened. Theory on Fed waiting to announce an after hours? Bad? Could be. Who has the most persistence on Superstock? RRP table guy? Starfish today's the day guy? Or the dude in your comments that really likes the cut of your Cornishans? Oh, it's definitely the dude in my comments who likes the cut of my... He's been there since day one. With such little faith in us that he thought these smooth brains... I mean, that's... A lot of the information I get is like that, right? Day to day. Whenever you're looking at a stock and you're like, fuck, this has dropped or ripped a lot, I think it's going to keep going. That instinct, think about playing the other side of it. So when you feel that instinct to chase, think about the other direction the stock could move. Because you've probably identified a very good entry for the opposing position. The SQQQ theoretically go up to 10,000 per share? No. It used to be able to. It's not inversing yourself. It's inversing that psychology. Training yourself to not look at those as entries. What did I do? And it's over. $5 down on the day. Thank God everyone in here watching expected this. You'd probably lose value buying back in. Join us tomorrow for what may just be another flat, kind of below max pain day here at Pickle Financial. I'm your host, Gherk, and I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And now, a word from our sponsors.